back to my channel. It's your girl Grace. Yeah, I know I'm wearing makeup today. So this video, you guys, I'll be talking about what I purchased with 20,000 naira in Nigeria. Hey God, if you are not in Nigeria, if you're in UK or US, for instance, if you have $20,000, you know what can happen in your life. You know how much you can use it to do. But in Nigeria right now, if you have 20,000 naira, you don't even have 1K. As in, it's not even like 1K. It's hey, see, 20K is the new 100 naira. Take it from me. Does that even make sense? It's the new 100 naira. It's that's funny. Like when you buy with 20,000 will make you cry. So you guys, I went to market to buy my baby's thrift. I went to buy what people know in Nigeria as okay clothes, but it's called thrift in English. That's this bag. 20,000 naira enter this nylon bag I've seen now. 20,000 enter am. Actually, this is the bag I came back with. 20K was everything. That was this tiny bag like this was 20,000. I was in severe pain. That was yesterday. And I'm still in severe pain. I'm still in heart pain, still paining my chest. So I'll be showing you guys the clothes I bought for my baby. Actually thrift. I try to mix it up. I try to buy thrifts and I try to buy to see these beauties. They are actually so beautiful, but they were so expensive, guys. Like I said, I'm still in severe pain. So I'm going to start with the new ones. These ones are absolute new ones. They're brand new ones, right? I wanted to buy some. I just wanted to mix it up. Me, my personality, I'll still wash this one self even before wearing the child. I always wash new clothes, even for myself. Even if I bought it inside boutique with nylon, I go still wash them. So this is a top. I don't know if you see this. It's so cute, you guys. It's so cute. I love the whole thing. I hope like this is 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira. Ha! God help somebody. 2,000 naira. That's what this clothes is. 2,000. So this is one. Then I bought a black pop socks. If you see one of Zina's picture on her Instagram, if you are not already following on Instagram, you are doing yourself, go to Instagram and follow Zina. Her name is Zina the First on Instagram, and her Instagram is always linked in my description. It's also in my channels about, so you can always follow up and catch up on when she's wearing all these beauties so that you will know. So as I was saying, so one of our posts I made sometime last month, I think it was actually the day I went for the iNext stuff. The first day I went, the first Saturday I went for iNext stuff, and it didn't work out before I went again. I did have black pop socks to wear. I have colors of pop socks, but none of them was black. So I wore her one pink and nudish mixture pop socks. Well, I'll put a picture somewhere and then you can check it out on Instagram. So I've been trying to buy black pop socks since then. I have black, but it has other textures. I just wanted to buy plain black, so I finally got one. I was only able to buy one because once again, these things are so expensive. Like they're so expensive. This one is 800 naira. Like Jale, they're not going to even come shishi for you. They will not remove 5 naira from it. 800 naira. If you know they buy, you leave on. Then this one, I love this turtleneck. It just caught my attention. It wasn't even part of the things I wanted to buy, but it just caught my attention. I love it. I love the simplicity of this love written here. It's just so fine and so simple. She can always wear it inside one of her jean pin suspenders, whatever. So this one costs 2,500 naira. 2,005 this month. Even this one, see, I just want to be wearing it inside something, then wear something else on top, of course. Says love your daddy. So this one is, I think it's 1,000 naira. I think this one was 1,000 naira because I gave that woman 60 at the end of the day. This one now is thrift. It's 100% okay. See, I love this blue nika. Like I love black and dark color. 100 naira the nika. This nika 400. This one is another nika. Also the same amount 400. I love buying pink and these colors for Zina. And I could not resist this pink shorts, you guys. It was so fine. 400 naira too. Make sure you're following on Instagram so that you catch up on when she's wearing these clothes so that you will see how fine they are. Then this is one of the suspenders I got. This one is just the skirt and what do they call these clothes? Please, somebody that knows the actual name should tell me in the comment section. I got this one. This one is 800, I think. I think it's 800 naira. Yep. Then we have this one, Princess Jasmine. Who else loves Jasmine? I totally love Jasmine and Elsa from Snow White. And what did I just say? No, no, no. From Frozen. So this is Princess Jasmine. I love this character, so immediately I've actually finished buying when I saw this stuff. I still bought it. I just bought it. The woman said 800. I told her 500. She said I should take so 500 naira, and I bought it. So this actually has sweaters, but those sweaters are she have outgrown some of them because they were the ones I used when she was a newborn. So I decided to buy another one. I didn't see the kind of color I was looking for. I didn't see fine ones that I liked. But this was just okay. So I just picked it. I just to manage it. I'll buy another one later. This one, I think this one is 800, a bit 1 2, something like that. Then this one too, 800 naira. Same, 800 naira. Okay, there is still more. This one's that gown. This one pay me shao. I selected like 5 clothes from this particular place, but I could not afford to pay for all of them. I dropped them and picked the ones I liked the most. So it's just a simple blouse. This one is 500, I think. It's 500. You guys, this woman with you and this clothes, she knows resell them. This one now, I just saw it. I like it. It reminds me of one wrapper my grandma used to have when I was small. So it reminded me of that kind of thing. So I just decided to buy it. I like it. It's fine. Look at the back. Yeah. So this one is 1,202. And then this one is the ultimate one that I like the most. It has a pants, a small pants. I'm sure she will soon outgrow it, but it is what it is. So this one, she said 35. I had to beg this woman. I for film I'm making a scene. I had to beg this woman. Later sold it for 2,500. This gown, this one, like this. Alright, I think basically that's it. I bought one shoe and socks. Let me bring it, but they're not her size right now. Let me just bring it. Mom, or you're expecting and you're in Nigeria, I have an advice for you. And this advice, I wish I had it, I knew it myself when I was expecting. I wish I did it myself when I was expecting, but I didn't, right? See, me, I'm too fine. That's why I'm looking at the mirror. Sorry, my bad manners. I should remove that mirror from there. So when I was pregnant and ready to have, when I was shopping to have my baby, I kept saying I'm not going to buy thrift. Like, no, now why will I buy okrika? Why will I buy thrift? Because I felt like it's not healthy for the baby and stuff like that. I felt like I should not use it for a newborn. I still feel the same way. So if you're expecting, you might decide to buy new ones for your newborn. At least I did that until my baby was 6 months old. That's when I started to venture into buying thrift. And that was because my mom took me to the market and then introduced me to thrift and insisted that I should buy it because it was cheaper. But I noticed something also, not just the fact that it was cheaper. Most times in these thrift clothes, you find like very nice clothes with nice fabrics and all of that you can't find the new ones in Nigeria. Or, hey, I'm saying Nigeria, you can't find the new ones because most things that you see in the market here in Nigeria are mass productions. Like every shop will get that same particular design, that same particular clothes, different colors. So I always don't find that fancy. So for newborns, were mostly onesies and tracksuits, what they call it. Yeah, so I bought new ones. So you can do that as a new mom, as an expecting mom, but also you can decide to you can you can buy okay ones too. There are okay ones for new ones. In fact, when I went to buy that clothes that day, I realized that the newborns were so fine. They were fine. Some of them said were not even worn. So all you have to do is wash it. Let me give you also a tip on how to wash it so you feel comfortable. For me, I can overdo. So I tried my best to wash it as much as I can so that I will feel comfortable using it on my baby. So how I wash these thrift clothes. I made a mistake one time. I bought thrift for myself, excuse me, and I boiled boiling hot water and poured all the clothes inside. You guys, the hot water, maybe because of the temperature of the water, it caused some of the clothes to bleed. like the bled out color, so it now stained some, like some got stained, and those things are non removable. Trust me, you could not remove it, so I could not remove it. So what I did, some of those clothes I had to discard it, and that was the end of it. But when I bought my babies, my mom gave me a tip on how to do that. So you have to boil water, but do not boil the water to be fuming boil, like who. Boil it to be lukewarm or warm or hot a little, but as so that it won't be hot. Just dip your hand inside. Like it should not be too hot on your hand before you put those clothes inside. And if you bought colored and white and all of that, try to separate them. Me, I always do. I used to use like 5 buckets safe to separate them. I'll put white colors separate, and black colors, black and navy blue separate. Then things like sky blue, all those other touchy colors, I'll put them separate and soak them. Now, how do you soak them? You mix this hot water to be lukewarm. If you boiled the water to be too hot, mix the water to be lukewarm. Then add Dettol, like Dettol. Me, I prefer to use Dettol itself, but there are Purite, Savlon, and all of that. So you can use anyone. But me, I prefer to use Dettol. So Dettol, you can use Dettol. They say Dettol is too harsh for newborns, so you can just buy it for only clothes. So I'll use Dettol, put it in that water, and then put these clothes after sorting them in different colors inside the water and soak them overnight and wash them the next day. All right, that's what I always do. Someone also said they use salt, like they will boil that water. In the absence of Dettol, they will put salt inside the water and then soak the clothes. But anyone you want to do. But me, I prefer to use Dettol. So I'm just saying what me I prefer. So I always use Dettol. So these ones I bought yesterday. I didn't soak them to wash them because I wanted to shoot this video today. So I'll be soaking them this night to wash them so that they'll be ready for use. Then after washing, of course, you sun dry. Then if you're the type of person that irons, you irons. I feel like after doing that, there can't be any James or John. Sorry, there can't be any jams retained in it. The clothes will be perfectly neat for your baby to use. So today's video, you guys, I'm in severe pain. Forget this laugh, I'm laughing though. Forget that I'm actually smiling and laughing at this point. It's not even funny. Like, it's not funny at all. I'm in 100% severe pain. All right. And the reason why I'm in this pain is because the government of this country is crazy, you guys. It's so crazy. How do I say this now so it will make sense? Like, if you're in Nigeria, you already know that we're going through shit right now. Like, we're going through the worst phase ever. I don't know if any phase have ever been worse than this, but this particular dispensation, this particular era, this particular government is mad. But me, I'm not a politician, so I'm not going to dive into all the political brouhaha, right? But this particular video, I want to use this video to encourage anybody that is watching it. Please do everything within your power, everything humanly possible to get your PVC. I mean, everything humanly possible. Do it. Like, do everything you can do. All right, I've been seeing a lot of posts. There are a lot of people supporting this movement on Instagram. There are a lot of centers coming up how you can get your PVC, easier ways to get your PVC. Please do it. I use God name, beg you. I'll try to see if I can link the INEC website on my description so that you make sure you go and register your PVC. Okay, sorry, I mean link INEC online registration this thing on my description. Make sure you click on that link if you're not already registered, if you're not already a registered voter, if you don't have your PVC. Click on that link and register yourself online. Then try to find a physical center that is close to you and do your biometrics. I can dedicate one video to this thing. I can dedicate one video to show you how to do this thing. But it's actually very simple. You can do it yourself. It doesn't even take anything. I feel like that one is even better because you can easily just fill out the information, and that would avoid the situation of you going to a registration center and they will make a mistake. Like the day I went to do my biometrics, somebody's name was Christiana and they wrote Christian because those people are under a lot of pressure too because of the whole giri giri gara gara everywhere. So but me, I did online, so all I had to go and do was my thumbprints and then scan my face, whatever, biometric, shall you get it? So that's what I had to do. I'll try to leave that link in my description. Please, I beg you, register if you don't get PVC. I beg, go register. I beg, try. It won't cost you a thing. Just bring out one day in your life and try to do it because this is Nigeria. You can get crazy, right? So me, I went to do my PVC, and I spent the entire day at that PVC center, but I didn't mind. I only went to just on print, but I spent the entire day. But me, I didn't mind because I'm doing it because I must vote. In the past years, I tried to vote. I tried to get my PVC. One particular time when I was in school, I've forgotten what year was that. I think it was 2016. I went for PVC. I went 3 full days, 3 whole days in a row. I kept going back to back, and I could not get my PVC. But this time around, I went with my baby, and then they gave just a little bit of special treatment for nursing mothers and pregnant women and old people. But there are still a lot of everybody that was still not in any of these categories still did their PVC, and they did. So please be sure you register. At least register online, then go for a physical capturing so I don't waste a lot of time there. So eventually, when it gets to your turn, you do.